Let's kill you. That won't happen today, hopefully.
Yeah.
So for Greenie and Joker, last session a lot of shit happened. Libra Santar was captured, thanks to Alaria making a really good athletics check. And, God, there was a bit more. But my memory... That was it. That was it, Strax?
Yep.
Oh,
we left the children behind in the nest and everything.
Yes. Yes. Don't worry. The children were perfectly safe. Everyone climbed down the mountain, and then...
You didn't want to say that they were fine. You said they were safe.
They were safe.
Fine.
They were safe. Safe would be the better word. And then I had visions for everybody. Speaking of which, I'm going to be doing year 2 visions after this recap. And because of one of the visions, some guy charged into the Grand Admiral's house.
What a fucking idiot.
Slammed his fucking hands in front on the table that the Grand Admiral's second in command is sitting at, and then asked her point blank if she was a cultist.
I mean, there's the direct approach, and then there's whatever the fuck that was.
It was obviously a sales pitch, if you remember my smooth recovery.
No, that was not smooth. The Varligo Tempests are kind of unfriendly towards your crew now.
What the fuck did my crew do?
Well, they're unfriendly towards you, and if they see you with someone, then, you know, they're going to be guilty by association.
That's why we're keeping our distance from.
Yeah. Alexander has given you guys 2 jobs to tackle at once. So you're going to have the A team, which is, you know, your characters. You guys will be going to the Varligo mines because there's a stalemate between the Miners Guild and the tribe of cavern kobolds that you were warned about earlier in the campaign. So that's where you guys are going. And then the B team, I didn't know whether to decide if this event would play out just, you know, I would roll a few dice or whatever. So I decided, why not let you guys control the B team for this fight? And everyone else has picked their characters. Greenie and Joker, you two have to decide between controlling Barley and controlling Ellen.
Greenie, you get first pick. I'm cool either way.
I don't remember who either of these 2 are.
Okay, Barley is the, I've also included their character sheets and stuff with some tactics in case you, for helpful hints on how to, you know, maneuver them in combat and their abilities.
I'm not sure how Tic Tacs will help.
Tic Tacs. Anyway.
Final Fantasy Tic Tacs.
Final Fantasy Tic Tacs. Genova's mints.
So, if you remember, Elan was the one that was using the bullhorn spell and is sort of just like stuck with us because he has nowhere else better to be. He's like peak tingle is what I always feel whenever we talk to Elan, except he isn't weird. He's just like everything tingle is without being weird.
That is essentially what it is. That's actually a very good way to describe him.
Barley is a reference, but also a very small child that must be protected at all costs, but also a Magus.
He's a Magus that has a specialty of being able to teleport halfway across the battlefield.
As you do.
And he has a katana. As you do.
As he does.
Aside from that, though, while you mull it over, the Emperor is also in Varligo.
Alright, hold on.
The Emperor is in Varligo doing a political visit in the city. And the good news is, Kieran,
Mm-hmm.
Your visa is not in threat.
Good.
And it was also discovered that the reason that the former emperor, as well as a couple of the other imperial magistrate, the reason they have a bounty on them is because they actually tried to give citizenship to all visa holders, which is a violation of the first law, and thus the now emperor had to take matters and, execute his duties.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
Big fan of the government here. Kieran is.
Yep. Hey,
Uh,
I mean, his visa isn't under threat anymore, so that's good.
Yeah. Sure.
Anyway, so...
And there's an embargo on the port city of Shinjuku.
Oh, yes,
I remember
Shinjuku.
that.
Yes, Shinjuku. Well, no, there was a...
Shinjuku or Shinjuku? Wait a
Shin...
second.
I
Joker.
changed it to Shinjuku.
Copyright.
Okay, no. That was intentional.
It was copyrighted,
Okay, I'm just
yeah.
making Sure.
No, it's intentional. Anyway, yes, there's... The Emperor wants the pirate crews of the Isles to assist in embargoing the port city.
Oh, good.
Yeah. The new Emperor does not play around.
Great.
But anyway,
So yeah, Greenie, which one you want?
do you want a Magus or a Bard?
Multitasking is hard when things are fucking up. Okay, so
Take your time. I still have to read all this shit on Alexander's sheet.
fair enough.
I gave you, and like I said, each party member, I gave a brief description of their tactics and what abilities they can use.
That brief description is about the same length as a single feat.
Yeah, well, I mean, it could be worse.
All right, so it was Barley and what else?
Ellen.
Elan.
How they work, Barley, basically what he does is he enchants his weapon with magic weapon, his katana with magic weapon, and then he just starts zooming around the battlefield and wrecking people.
I was about to say, I noticed that Barley's tactics is significantly longer than the excerpt on describing the Bard class as a whole.
Yes, Ellen, like I said, he has, Ellen is a bard, so he has Inspire Courage, which is usually his opening move. And he can still pelt people with his longbow. But if he is forced into melee combat, he has an Elven Curve Blade on him.
And could also probably stab people with the arrows if need be.
Yes, he probably could. But he also has other spells too, like he has a bunch of magic at his access.
Oh yeah, the spell, bunch of magic.
Yes.
Bunch of potions.
Barley would probably be easier for you to do, Greenie, because, like I said, his tactics aren't very complicated.
Or alternatively, I could give you Modiri, which is just raise shield or it.
Modiri is also very simple. Modiri
Not
is...
necessarily in that order.
Yeah, Modiri is raise shield, wreck shit.
Alright. I mean, whichever one works, I'm not picky.
Okay. Well then, Joker, what about you?
I'll take Ellen so that you have the support.
All right. So, the day, dawn is cracked and broken. The A
Dawn is
team,
being repaired.
the A team wakes up.
Wait, are we not doing the visions first?
Oh shit, the visions. That's right. You two had a weird dream. That's right.
Sorry, we're blind at the moment.
I forgot about the weird dream. I will do.
Hopefully yours will be as enjoyable as mine was.
Hey,
I'll do Kieran's first.
I should go back and watch
Move to the super happy fun room.
just for PoopRats.
All right. So, Kieran, your dream. In my session notes right here. Here it is. So, Kieran, you awaken in your dream to find yourself in an old and almost infinite library. As you are wandering the library, you come upon just a small little alcove. And in this small alcove, there are 2 rocking chairs, a small coffee table that's between them, and a fireplace. Seated in one of the rocking chairs is a catfolk lady who's reading a book. And as you glance at the book, you see your name on the cover of the book. I have been expecting you, the catfolk lady tells you. Come, sit.
Kieran will approach and just take a seat, not speaking at the moment, just nodding and sitting.
I have heard your cry for help. And as you look into her eyes, you just see your life flashing in her eyes. There are quite a few memories that you remember, but then there's also visions of weird things to come, or things that may yet be. I can give you some brief advice. Know that your entire life up to this point has just been you making decisions. And I can see all the possible futures that you are worried about. But even with me being able to see all your possible outcomes, the only future that is certain is the one that you create. You okay over there? She coughs a lot as she's telling you this.
I'm not listening to you at all.
Okay. Anyway. So, regardless of how you feel about this new terrible government that is encroaching, and how you feel about your love, it is no use to panic, because there is only going to be one future, and you have to decide what that future is. And she offers you a cup of tea that just blinked into existence on the coffee table near you.
Alright, Kieran will observe the cup, picking it up, taking a moment to look at it, see what it is, smell it.
It smells very nice. There's a hint of cinnamon in there. And as you look into the cup, though, it does, again, there's just a bunch of images of your life. And there's also your future. There's an image where you and Patrick are happy in a nice cabin in the woods. There's an image of the two of you punching each other as buildings burn in the background. There's a picture of you just obliterating Patrick in a fireball. There's an image of Patrick obliterating you in a fireball. There's a wedding scene. And as you take a sip of the tea, it smells like anxiety. Or it tastes like anxiety. And then you wake up.
Cool.
Now move you to the general channel. Hi, Greenie. How's it? All right, it's time for your dream.
We'll pick up the conversation later.
Yep, I kidnapped you. So, as Mug is sleeping, in his dream, he awakens in a field of flowers. Bright yellow flowers that smell just So sweet. And
Okay.
as you look around, you see on a tree stump a halfling woman in leather armor with a rapier playing a flute.
Oh, sorry, I see a what?
A halfling woman.
Okay.
Oh, hi, you're awake.
Does Mug know he is dreaming?
He can assume he's dreaming.
It's like, well, I'm not quite awake, I think, but I'm
Well,
not. And he just keeps looking around a little bit.
you're
just
awake
like,
here. And awake here is where you need to be. Well, maybe. Anyway, I heard your... I heard your prayer. I'm Mbira. And this is common knowledge. Mbira is the goddess of freedom. Good freedom, you know, kind of like a Robin Hood type.
Gotcha. So okay, I was thinking about like the prayer I did, and just like, wait a minute, because we were talking weeks ago.
You know, Mug.
In real life, in real
Oh
life.
yeah, in real life, yeah.
In real life, because I'm trying to remember. Because
Yeah, you
weeks for
Mug. I believe you had Mug question what he should do with his freedom.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I remember that now. Because because now he's just like, well, I'm a free man with no home, no country,
Yes.
no family.
Yes, you are a free man. And that's the thing about being free. You know, you have a very rare opportunity. She smiles quite warmly at Mug. And the opportunity is, you have a new name. You have, like, a place to go to. You have a home. You can just do whatever you want. There's a lot of people in the world that don't get that opportunity. I mean, you were one of them at one point. And now you're dead to the world. Everybody thinks Mug is just gone. There's a lot you can do with that. And while it may seem scary to, you know, wonder what to do with this newfound freedom, it's also so wonderful, isn't it? But there's one thing that I do have to ask. If you do one good thing with this newfound freedom, I would urge you to find out what is happening in the Isles of Isibar. I sense a terrible thing is coming. And it's going to take away the freedom of a lot of people. And it would be a really good thing to use your name to become the type of hero that has saved hundreds of thousands of people from a life of servitude or even worse. So, that's just something to think about. Anyway, here, take a smell of this flower. She hands you a yellow flower.
All right. I look at it a little bit and then I take a small sniff.
And then you wake up in the real world. Well, you know what I mean.
The real
The real
world.
fictional world.
Well,
Anyway, back to the general chat. Okay.
Welcome.
Yes. Visions are done. And as everyone wakes up... What?
I was like, add note to Mug. Now religious. As now apparently religious.
Yes.
Now has seen the face of God and went, oh shit, alright.
And I was like, well, I mean, it's impossible to be an atheist in a world like this.
Oh, there's actively feats for you to be an atheist in a world like this.
There are.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
I'm sorry. What'd you say, El?
Yeah,
There are feats in the world. You can get traits that give you bonuses for being an atheist, and you get better traits the more of an atheist you are.
Even though you're in a world where God can literally throw
Yes.
hands.
Where God can literally throw hands, yes.
You respect that they're a god, but you don't respect that they're God.
You don't
You
respect
don't
their authority.
respect their power they have over the world, and you
Yeah.
don't need that power.
Okay.
So you can heal yourself better because you don't respect that power has power.
Like, fuck you, I can do this myself.
Right, got it. So living literally on spite and garlic bread.
Yes.
Yes. Alright,
Explains
so
that explains your impressive health.
as you all wake up,
I
Alexander
prefer
will.
Spite and hot dog water.
Oh no, you don't have to remind
I
me of that.
too like a timely Scooby-Doo reference.
Oh, that was a reference to what I did.
Oh no, I was just talking about the character Hot Dog Water from Scooby-Doo.
I don't. No, we're not clarifying. We're moving on from hot dog water. So as you all are waking up, Alexander comes into the room. Hey, there you all are! Rise and shine.
Kieran looks like he's seen more ghosts than exist, but is just grabs a cup of coffee and sits down.
You okay there, Kieran?
Sure.
Anyway, so good news. I was waiting on a special package before I set out with with your guys, but it's here. So we're gonna set out, in just a little bit, and then you guys can head out and deal with the Miners Guild whenever you want to.
All right, sounds great. Good luck on your missive, Alexander.
Yeah. It's gonna be great. You guys are going to see Leybough Arms and Armor a lot more after this.
That's fine, brother. 10 more minutes.
Alright.
I need to go clean myself off 'cause I'm sticky.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I don't want more information.
Don't worry, it's fine.
My vision was very erratic.
cummies.
Ew, no.
Oh, okay, so you're
Alright,
donkey.
So
okay.
it is what I'm picturing medical. Oh.
No.
Yep.
Awful.
Well,
It was a wet dream.
Well, it was a nice session, everybody. You guys are all here.
No, okay,
Good.
hold on. Hold on, you all.
Goodbye.
So anyway, the B team is going to leave with
The
Alexander.
B team has escaped to the Bad Dragon advert.
I will also be leaving.
You're gonna be leaving? Alright, so
Thank you, Strax.
the
I deserve it the most.
Alexander will load a small crate onto a horse-drawn cart drawn by Cherry.
Oh, Cherry.
Yes, Cherry's back. And the B team sets off. This is gonna be really good. I can feel it. Alexander will smile at everyone on the B team. And it's about an hour as you're traveling off-road. And, well, I shouldn't say off-road. On a branch of the road. When 3 cloaked figures emerge from the forest. One of them has a pistol drawn. Actually, 2 of them have a pistol drawn. And this one goes, you have something that doesn't exactly belong to you. You know that, right? I mean, it does belong to me. No, it doesn't. You stole it. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know exactly how to... I didn't expect this situation. Initiate opening act! Initiate opening act!
Damn it, I'm endeared to them.
And all of you guys, I need you all to make me reflex saves.
I just like how everyone sounds supremely confident in themselves right now.
Oh shit, are we using the reflex saves of the 18 people?
Yes.
Correct.
Fuck.
Yes, because you're in control. That's Modiri.
Fuck. Oh, at least I got
DC 16.
I
Use
failed
that,
it.
and then I'm gonna go bam.
Hold on, I'm trying to see if what this character actually has. If
25.
there's... Oh my god, I got a lot of reading.
Barley
Oh,
does.
Good. This is gonna be just like things normally are, aren't they?
Okay, so let's see.
Hold on.
Alexander will be doing half damage, it looks like. Ellen will be suffering half damage.
Modiri and Ilaria failed.
For some reason it said only to GM. I don't know.
Oh,
Well-
just click the little blurb.
Click the what?
Click the little
So,
speech bubble.
Yeah, click that blurb that
There,
pops up.
I did
and
it.
You can change it.
There we go. Now you can.
What?
Oh, I see it now.
what-
Okay, 16. So Barley passes.
What speech bubble?
No, never mind, Greenie. I clicked it for you.
It was
Okay.
to the left of the character on the tab.
Anyway,
But sorry.
Yeah,
Because here's what
clicked it, that was how it
happens.
was in the menu.
Anyways, what now?
fireball.
So I take that full damage.
Yes, whoever failed takes 14 fire damage.
There was ones in that number?
Yeah.
Welcome to Fireball.
And, what's
Population,
Ellen's-
Your life total.
What's Ellen's AC? I think it's like 16 or 17.
Ellen's AC is 17.
17. Damn. I forgot I made him a dodgy motherfucker.
Yeah,
And-
Elan'Ys is padded armor.
Okay. Oh shit. So Ellen takes a whopping 24
Well, no, it's not. Okay.
because here's what happened. So a fireball appeared.
So Yep.
Ballin'.
And then that was from down here. And then Ellen got shot with a crossbow from
Okay.
the north.
Okay.
Holy shit, that's almost max damage.
Okay.
Is he still up?
Yeah, I've reduced their life total appropriately
Yes. Oh my. Okay, well.
from all the damage they took that turn.
Yeah. Who wants to roll some initiative now?
I guess.
I don't. I'm going last.
Why are you going last?
After you. That's why.
Ah. I
Wanted to
forgot
send the result
Alexander.
of your roll to
I forgot
the
Alexander
tracker.
had that feat.
I keep forgetting to click my name character. Well, it's not even my character.
Yes,
You
make
know
sure
what I
you
mean.
click your the token.
You saw the number, right?
Let's see. Yes, I did. Barley.
Okay.
5?
Hey,
I forgot Barley has like no dex. Oh, he actually has a +2,
He has a
so.
bonus of 3, so I rolled a 2.
Alright. And then I have to roll for these guys.
Quick question. What's the blue bar?
Agent Hawk did stealth. And I think he
Uh,
actually got and then he got like a 23.
Then,
What?
what's the blue bar?
Focus points.
Oh.
Yeah.
Focus there.
Focus points. Oh god.
I totally know what that means.
Yeah. Certain characters have access to certain actions that are based off of a different pool that isn't spells or anything like that. So just read abilities and you might see focus points.
No, that's Agent Owl. He's already rolled initiative.
How the fuck did I end up with the other character that's a lore master?
Oh yeah, Ellen is a lore master.
I mean, because you picked them out of the two options.
I picked them out of the two options because you seemed like you. It's fine. It's fine. It's funny.
You were
What's
asking
that
how.
nat 1 over there?
That is a nat 1, yeah, and it's a +9 to initiative.
+8 to initiative.
I was
+8,
about to say,
sorry.
hold on, wait a minute.
1 fear.
That's a big nat 1.
That is a big nat 1. Yeah, by the way, I stacked this heavily in my favor, but don't worry, everything's fine.
Okay, Sin. It's one of those nights, isn't it?
No, it's only because it's a B team. I would never do this to the A team.
Yeah, sure. It's one of those nights, isn't it?
Yes.
The B team.
Alaria, though. All right, Alaria, you're up.
The B team stands for bullying.
All right, Alaria is pretty simple, PoopRat.
Yeah, no,
It's going to be 1 action to rage. She'll most likely just charge.
yeah, that's what I was figuring out. So I'll do a rage, then move to the closest one and attack with the Rancer.
Yep. All right.
Yes.
Should be 30.
Right.
speed.
Yes, her speed is Jesus.
Oh, Barley can get insane speed. Barley can get up to like 90 move speed.
Yeah,
Barley.
I can run around.
That is a miss. The AC that you were going for is 18.
Okay.
All right. Agent Hawk is going to spend 2 actions to reload his crossbow, and then he is going to fire at Ellen again.
Yeah?
Ellen is only going to take 22 damage.
Uh-huh.
And,
All right.
That's
I don't-
non-lethal.
alright.
That's non-lethal,
Uh-huh.
by the way.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I didn't expect him to roll max damage on his fucking strike first opening
You're
move.
rolling... Do you see how many dice you're rolling? How'd you not expect this amount of damage to happen?
Because it's a heavy crossbow. Anyway,
A
Agent...
D12, a D8, and a D6, and you didn't expect this damage?
Anyway, Agent Sparrow is going to
Yeah. No, anyway, it's
move
fine.
here. He's going to use... where is it? God damn it, where is it? Okay. He's going to devise... Oh, shit! So, Alaria is about to get crit. With a dueling pistol, so this is going to hurt a lot.
Yeah? Sin?
I think I fucked up here, guys.
Oh, really?
Fine.
Really, Sin?
This is still part of the dream from last night. Yeah.
Why does this not have... Hold on.
It has all the damage in there.
No, that was attack roll. Even the attack roll would have been a crit on Alaria.
Yeah.
Anyway. That's not working correctly. Hold up.
Yeah. Well, you can hit that roll critical damage.
Yeah, it doesn't... I'm just gonna roll it in the chat. So Alaria
Yeah.
suffers 33.
Yeah?
How point do we...
Yep.
Okay.
Well...
Do we
So,
just...
Non-lethal?
First off, she shouldn't be at 1. She should have the bonus temporary hit points equal to the con mod.
Yes, which her con mod is, I believe, +2, so she should be at 3.
Okay, Sin?
Yeah?
Basically
I mean,
invincible.
Sin, at what point do you just want to drop the pretense and just storyline the match?
I don't know. When are you guys, are you guys...
I assumed that we were playing this encounter because we had a chance, but if we're just
We're
here
good.
to see how people die.
also thought you guys had a chance. Turns out...
Obviously.
Sorry, so you put 5 enemies on the field, statted like they are, and you thought we had a chance?
I did not expect some high rolls that have occurred, okay?
Look,
Given that...
Even medium rolls, Ellis would still be downed right now.
Look, Ellie, look, the risk calculated, but man, is he bad at math.
I did. I was really bad at math. I did not expect a nat 20, and,
Even if there wasn't an at 20.
Anyway,
Me? Did you...
so... Who wants to make reflex saves?
No.
And there's another
Okay.
fireball. All right.
Yeah, okay, nope. Okay, we're done with this one. Okay.
You are a lying
For the
dick.
record, my only move would have been lay on hands just to bring Ellen up, and then just raise my shield just to give you 1+ circumstance bonus save. That
I was gonna
shit against a fireball when my reflex save is a +4.
I was gonna shout at Barley to get on the fucking cart and then try to scoop up Ilaria and drive off, but I think that fireball probably kills Cherry.
Yeah, okay, so
So how'd this work out in your head, Sin?
not like this.
Okay.
Yeah?
Survived the reflex and only taken half of the damage of the fireball.
And
Don't worry, Ellis wouldn't have survived the fireball, which cannot be non-lethal.
Actually-
the real question is the horse alive?
actually, I will say this: the fireball, it was actually non-lethal
Oh yes, exploding fire, non-lethally.
because of feats called non-lethal spell, which lets you
Alright.
make it so that you can make a damaging spell into non-lethal damage.
I'm trying to work the
I think
logistics.
they just want to
of going
weaken
back
us
to
and
the
then take us
fireball.
prisoner.
Yeah, just wanted to make sure that we could all be beat up as much as possible. And
Yeah, that
And
was
then
pretty much
we
it.
can
Except
tell others of the tale.
Non-lethal magic sounds really, really weird.
non-lethal magic does sound weird, but it works. And anyway, as everyone comes to, after like a couple hours,
Everything is
Uh,
Yeah,
still-
no, we're fucked.
we'll discuss the outcome of that later.
Yeah.
Well, just guys.
Yep.
Meanwhile, in the safe part of the world,
Now we can recruit more people.
So Sin, how's character building going?
I'm glad I
Uh,
spent like 10 minutes reading Alexander's abilities.
I'm so glad that I was like reading over this, excited to try out something new.
It's like, damn, dude, you really built
I-
a cool sheet here. This guy is awesome. He's gonna be
I was so
fun.
interested to try Bard
I
and
did.
see all these abilities and
I
spells.
did. I made it so that they were cool, but then we had a nat 20 with a dueling pistol. We had the
The nat 20 didn't even matter.
like, look, it did, like, we were dead.
there was a fireball.
There's another fireball.
There was
Wait,
another
It's the
fireball.
second- Even if you had rolled middle of the line, Ellis was gonna go down. If you had rolled literally the worst possible damage rolls, Ellis still would have been at 7.
Sin,
I-
don't
look.
know what
17.
Sin, I
It's
don't know
fine.
what calculator you used, but you probably should replace it.
I used an abacus.
Did you
Fire
adjust
your
for daylight
advocate-
savings?
Fire your advocate.
Did I just for daylight savings? I wish. Maybe if I had.
The next video on this YouTube channel is live footage of Sin lighting the abacus on fire.
But anyway, before everyone blacks out,
Uh-huh.
Too late.
hold on.
And then the B
You
team
hear-
has vision. And then the B team has a set of visions that last longer than the fight did.
No. You're okay. Let's get this crate and let's go back.
We spent longer laughing about the fight than it happened.
I know.
Sure did.
So
Alright,
anyway,
Sid, you
with
owe me
the
for that
A team,
one.
I
Moving on.
look, dude. I owe you for so much, especially for a sorry. Okay. I think I owe
You
you
sure do.
several for a sorry. It's considering all of your plots were derailed by my hand, because as a player, I cannot be controlled by mortal hands.
Yeah, why did you do
Oh no,
that? I
sorry
never
made
derailed
things
shit.
great. I actually don't blame you at all for sorry. Sorry made salvaged that campaign
Now that I think about it, this was just a reverse.
Salvage.
This was just
for,
kind
for
of
what
a
was
reverse
happening at
Dragon
least.
Turtle
That was
situation.
fair, yeah.
fun.
Considering
Isn't-
It's
everyone
fine,
else's
it's fine.
chaos.
So this has all just been a reverse Dragon Turtle situation, right?
Listen, man. I didn't.
Yeah, you
expect-
realized you thought the dragon turtle was too weak.
Yeah, the dragon turtle was too weak, and then
No, it wasn't.
Should've had pistols
we
and heavy
adequately
crossbow strapped to
prepared
it.
for that. And we got rewarded for it.
that is true. You did adequately prepare.
And Sin prepared for this, and that didn't work out.
He was rewarded for it.
Wait, what?
Awful. No, he's not going to be rewarded for that.
I'm
That's
not
the
going to be
issue.
rewarded for that. That was absolutely filthy. I did
Sin
not.
was rewarded with
I
bullying
thought-
and
okay.
mockery.
I thought there would be a few missed attacks. I thought there would be a few better saves, and
I
I
rolled a 22 on my save.
yeah, you suffered half damage.
Yeah, I did. Look how well that did for me.
And
Look,
then
it's
what
out of
took-
the system now. It'll be fine for the A team. It's good.
Okay, so
Yay,
anyway,
that's how that
Oh,
works.
it's fine.
You-
Sin didn't receive the because he accidentally ate it.
Can I have some vision?
you should have. Oh,
We do not have vision.
Nope.
hold on, there
No
should
vision.
be vision.
Sorry, we're
PoopRat,
supposed
do
to
you
have-
have vision? Oh no, you don't.
No.
God damn it.
William, I feel
Mug,
the
do you have
disturbance in
vision?
The force.
Do I have? What am I supposed to look for?
Mug, do you have vision?
Mean like the skill, or
Can
can
you
I
see
the map?
things
Oh.
on
Can
the
you,
map?
can you see things on the map?
Yes,
It's
I
very
can
tiny
see,
at the corner.
I see some tokens.
They're supposed to be light.
I see nothing.
What the
I
fuck?
see.
I can see
I
these
see a
torches
small little
that
thing up in
provide
the
light.
top left.
I see the 5 of us. I see the 4 of them.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to see right now.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I can see.
Okay. Let's see. William, you do not have vision. Now you have vision. Colette, now you have vision.
There we go.
Oh, you
Where
should-
are these other guys?
Okay, anyway, so as you twist and turn through the Miners Guild Hall, you come upon a few people. One of them is in heavy armor, and he's at kind of like this, it's at kind of like a setup area. It has a bunch of tables, and it has a bunch of beds in it. And he looks at you and he goes, "Hey, you really shouldn't go this way. We had a cave in with a bunch of kobolds earlier, or a run in with a bunch of kobolds earlier, and we're holding the ground." And as you look at this staging area, you realize this is the exact cave where you guys encountered the goblins earlier.
Well, we told
And
them.
and they're even using the same tents that the goblins made.
Well,
Oh my
these
God.
ones are more resourceful, it seems. Kieran
What's
will
gonna
look
be in
to-
here the next time
Oh,
we
you're
come
supposed
back?
to burn down all your
a
enemy shit so they
dragon,
can't
probably.
use it.
I know the answer. I'll be the Strix.
I mean, we didn't need to burn down any of this stuff. It's actually quite useful because it means we don't have to make a setup area for ourselves.
Oh, for sure, but we were all told that kobolds were on the other side of. It's fine. Okay, we're here for helping deal with the problem, isn't that right,
Oh,
Mr. Norbury?
Yeah. So, what do you know about them? Do they have a leader?
yes, they have a leader. He's been constantly trying to fireball us anytime we make progress.
Mr. Norbury, I feel a disturbance in the force.
As do
Might
I.
be the end of the whole campaign.
However,
Well,
All right.
none of us speak Draconic,
Well,
so we can't really negotiate with them. We've just been, every time they make a charging attack, we just kind of kill them, and then, yeah.
well, yes.
I have been practicing.
I'm the one that was teaching him, so I do. I can in fact speak. I can try to speak to them. We'll see if they listen.
I googled the draconic swear words. Well,
Now-
okay,
We'll see if they listen. Wait, didn't the guy that was in charge of the mining guild speak Draconic? Wasn't that like a important point of the mission we had here?
Yes, he did. But he's not here.
Okay.
Also, he wasn't in charge. He was, in charge of a squadron of miners?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
But anyway,
Okay. That's fine then.
but, yeah, I mean, we haven't really had an easy time with it. Like I said, anytime we try to make progress into their cave, the shaman, he sends a fireball at us.
Well, we'll try to talk to them, I guess. and proceed from there. We're supposed to deal with the issue. Looking to William for confirmation.
Nod. I say
Alright.
out loud.
Okay, you're the ones from Leybough Arms and Armor?
That is correct.
Okay. So if you go down that tunnel for a little bit, you're gonna meet the forward defense.
All right, we'll hope that there's some left of them when we get there.
Yes, and as you go through the cave and then you walk, it's probably like 10 minutes through the cave. You just see a bunch of bodies, both kobold and human, or other humanoid.
Yeah.
And then you finally get to the setup that I have you guys at here. Hey, you guys here to reinforce us?
Yeah, we're from Leybough Arms and Armor. We're here to assist with clearing this issue, so that it can be restored to its intended use.
All right, that's good. Listen. So whenever we poke our heads out from behind that corner, we get hit with a fireball.
I see.
So
Well,
be wary about that.
Let me give
All right.
something a try. And I'll stand behind the corner, and I rummage through my pockets, my bags, my paper collections, and I pull out a sheet.
Okay.
Thank you for your teachings, Mr. Dysopalis. Now let me handle this. I found some kobold poetry. My candle is shiny. Shiny is my candle. My candle has a pretty handle. And then I poke my head out.
Make a reflex save.
you fucking... Kieran just has a face of like
DC
a
16.
disappointed parent.
9.
God.
You all see William. You all see a bright flash of light, and as William turns back to you all, his eyebrows are singed off, and his hair has has a little bit of fire that just goes out.
The
Kieran
poem is
will
just
speak
smoldering
out.
in my hands.
Kieran
Sin,
speak
you're
out
lo-
in Draconic.
Sin, are you gonna lose your fireball privileges?
Yes, yes, I definitely am.
Kieran's gonna speak out.
Fire with fire.
No, please.
Look,
Let's try
we already have one
talking
person.
first,
We already have-
please.
Okay,
we
hold
already
on.
have one person.
All right,
All right.
Kieran.
Kieran is
what are you
gonna
gonna
speak
say?
out in Draconic and be like, "Hello, I understand that you have taken residency in this cave. We understand that you've taken it from those that resided in it beforehand. We would like to speak with you instead of immediately continuing the cycle of violence. Would you be willing to speak instead of shooting me in the face with the firebolt?"
Alternatively, we keep throwing things at it until they run out of spells per day.
What do you? Hold on. No. This is our cave. This is our cave. You guys are trespassers. And also, that poetry was fucking awful.
It was. It so was, but he
Did they like the
means-
poem?
No.
He means well.
Look, I don't.
He's,
look,
he's,
I don't.
try-
look,
he's
I
trying
Hold
to
on.
learn the tongue.
look,
And
look.
he's
I said it.
trying his best.
Greenie,
I-
hold on.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, but I mean,
So,
listen. This is our cave. We were chasing some goblins,
Yes.
and then they went and caved it in. Caved in
Yes.
caved themselves in. But now, and then we have mined this place out. This is our cave.
Okay. I don't have time to get into semantics of that. Okay. Here's the deal. The other side of the cave, where it exits out where I am over here now, is to a place where it is owned by humanoids that have excavated this before you even reach this cave.
No.
So, no, listen first. So they have excavated over to these areas, and they would like to continue working here. They do not have to interrupt you if you are willing to discuss with them instead of just trying to solve all your problems with fire, like you likely solved the goblin problem. As long as you are willing to discuss, then that means that you are allowed to keep the cave that you have claimed, and you may even be able to gain some benefit from letting people walk through your area without exhausting fire on them.
I mean,
Nobody's trying to take anything from you.
I mean, they kind of are. I mean, that's why they've killed us and driven us back.
They killed you because you were killing them.
No,
Did you-
no, that's no.
Okay, look. I don't know what happened before I got here. I don't know who started the fighting. That doesn't matter. I'm trying to stop the fighting. If you want to continue this cycle of violence, where endless kobolds are killed and endless others are killed until either both of you die, or realistically, even more powerful people come through here than us, and you are obliterated. I'm not trying to say that we'll beat you. I'm trying to say that if we fail and you keep killing people here, eventually even more people are going to be involved.
That's fine. I'll kill them
And
too.
you're not. Look. Trying to stop the endless cycle of violence so that not a bunch of kobolds have to die when you could just make a deal.
We tried making deal. They won't give us any gold.
Would you be willing to... Have you talked to someone that speaks in your tongue?
No.
Would you be willing to talk through someone that is able to speak your tongue so that you are actually understood?
You know what? I'm going to break the rules a little bit here. Make me a diplomacy check with advantage.
Okay.
Because my poem helped.
Yes, that's why.
I was gonna say, like,
All right. Look at that. That's a nice one. I like that.
we now have an army of kobolds willing to die for our cause.
They're our new crew because we lost the other one.
Listen.
You are C team.
They might
Wait.
have better equipment, though.
And fireball.
Yeah, then they have their own fireball.
Yeah, you know what? Okay, we'll work out a deal with these people.
Okay, great. Now wait a second before you approach. Kieran's going to turn to the other ones. Okay. They are willing to converse, just like the goblins were, to try to work out a deal instead of just killing more people with fire.
Yeah, they wanted money.
Well, you can work out a deal that works for both of your terms. Instead of just continuing to kill people for no reason. Do you know how much money it probably cost all of you having all these people killed, motioning to the bodies on the floor?
Well, I mean, yeah, it is a lot. But I mean, come
Yeah.
on, that's, that's.
No. You cannot say anything reasonable here that doesn't make you just sound like a monster. These are people that want, these are beings that wish for monetary value to be able to keep their homes, just like you have to pay for your homes. It is almost definite that you would be able to exchange a deal where what they are paying is less than what you are getting from using their area without having to spend any amount of lives. Wouldn't that be worth exploring? And if it isn't, then guess what? You will have gained their trust enough to try to be in their spaces, and that makes it a lot easier to remove kobolds, if that's how it ends up. But it's much better to just talk it out, because then you gain allies because they're willing to trust you, because you're willing to meet their demands, and then you get access to resources and access to people that will likely help you collect the resources once they know what they're worth.
Do you just think this shit up as you're saying it? I have to write this all down, and the argument isn't even half as good.
That's very good. Yeah. We'll speak
William
with
says
you.
out loud.
We'll speak with you. You show yourself.
Oh, okay. Kieran will step forward, hands up. I do not have any personal vision. I literally just have the torches.
All right, are you lighting one?
No, it's a sunrise.
I have low light, so I assume I have something.
I don't know,
Already
hold
has
on,
him a
let me see
torch
if
around the
I-
corner.
Hold on, let me see if. Oh yeah, you do have low light. Okay, low light distance.
I have
That makes no sense.
Granny,
Uh,
there's no sun in caves.
I'll make it 60, I guess. Anyway.
Oh, sure. Yeah, Kieran would take the sun rod and
Okay.
just hold it.
So you emit
So-
bright light.
Yep.
Oh wait, you do
Alright.
not emit low light. No, you emit bright light right now.
Did it
For-
for the next
and just-
20 feet.
20 feet,
Yeah.
and then low light for 40 feet.
Yeah. And Kieran just like gonna put a hand out. It's like, don't worry about it.
Okay, I know.
Alright.
I know what that is. We used to have an alchemist before those humans killed us. Before our humans,
sorry.
those humans killed it.
Yep. I'm sure that reprimands can be made and burial can be given, and once things are resolved.
You see a bunch of red scaled kobolds. Some are holding shields made from human skeletons,
Very cool.
Spooky, scary, scary.
and
That's
one of them is cloaked in like finer hides than the others.
all right.
What do you call yourself?
I call myself Kieran Dysopalis.
Nice to meet you. I am Kran of the Flames Wreath.
It is nice to meet you, Kron of the Flames Reef.
Is that a reference?
I assume this is a reference.
Well, that's not the Kron's last name that I remember, but Kron is a very common kobold name in the universe of Halshal.
Oh, okay, so this is Outlander. We're in Outlander territory right
No.
now, effectively.
Hey, no, the last time you had a Kron, he was on your side.
That's true. He
I mean,
was
this
in
Kron will hopefully be on our side.
What's his skin color?
Red
Red.
scales.
Oh, okay.
I heard other voices with you.
Yep, there are other people up there. There's 4 of the same guards that are holding.
Bring the
line.
one who poked his head out.
Okay, I will bring my William.
The great poet.
Hello.
Great poet Will I am.
You are safe. Come here, please.
Okay, I'm quite sore.
Yep, I understand. All right, William. I need you to say this, and Kieran is going to give him the word for apologies.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Will you say this, William? Just trust me.
I'm going to say it, but I'm true to nature, going to try to add very to the sorry.
Okay. He's trying. He's trying.
I can tell he is trying. He is like little child. It is okay.
Yes. Very much like a,
Why'd you roll
he's very
intelligence?
much like a
I am-
little child.
Language
That-
check. Did he say very or did he say not?
I
I
would
said I
be-
am many sorry.
I can tell. Anyway,
Yes.
Tell them.
Actually, you failed. You actually said I'm fucking sorry, but now you just said you're gonna be fucking sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Let's continue.
anyway, we demand 500 gold.
Okay. So hear me out here first. On that note. The reason that people wish to come down here is because there are rare minerals that can be found by going through different areas of your caves.
Yes.
So, a deal that may be able to be made is that you can get a lot more than 500 gold if you accept a smaller sum up front, agree to assist with gathering the materials, and then you can be paid for that work. Because that way, you get much more than 500 gold. You get to learn about all these caves that you're living in, and you ingratiate yourself to these people that seem to have a very much of a negative dissertation towards you. And by doing that, you gain the ability to learn a lot more than your area would normally allow. And you get to cultivate your lives here and rebuild your population.
We need lots of
Will
money.
you just handle all of my arguments for me moving forward?
Give me your charisma score.
We need more money.
I don't have the charisma score. Kieran just has a lot of thoughts, so he knows what to say because he has a high intelligence score, which means that he has a very logical answer to solutions. That does not mean he's good at saying them.
Listen, we need money. Lots of money. We can't just accept small sum, okay? Dragon will not like that.
Okay, I understand that, but by doing the work and getting
No.
these,
We don't
no,
work. Okay, these are our caves. They work, and they give us money, or they get fireballed.
Okay, so
Did I hear fireball?
so you don't. No, you didn't. It's fine. So
You did.
no, yes, yes, you heard fireball. Don't say it again. Look, but you can get a lot more money, which would make Dragon even more happier if you are willing to discuss terms instead of setting a flat rate and denying any sort of discussion outside of that.
Oh no. We were also going to extort them for money, over time as well.
Yes, and that's why they continue to try to kill you instead of being willing to stop the fighting. So I understand extortion, great. It gets a lot of problems done very easily when you have a fireball, but it's not how things will continue to work. If you just try to keep solving your problems with fireballs, eventually someone who can't be fireballed is going to come through.
You keep saying that. What's going on?
It's fine. Don't. William? Kieran's going to put a hand on your shoulder. I respect you. Give me a moment. And just like, Kieran just like, look. I understand that you want everything to work out in your favor, and it can, as long as you are willing to be a team player. Just like you do everything that your dragon tells you to do, you can do some of the things that the humans tell you to do, and then they will do some of the things that you tell them to do.
No, we're not going to do anything they tell us to do. I mean, they're going to be intruding on our homes. They should listen to us as the highest authority.
But the thing is, they'll listen to you as long as you're willing to listen to them.
We'll listen to them as long as they give us money.
But they can give you even more money than the money you want.
I know.
As long
That is fine. That is fine.
No.
What?
What I'm saying is that you need to be able to work with them instead of just asking for more and more. If you keep asking for more and more, again, that's when someone that can't be fireballed comes, and then everyone dies.
Look, we will, okay. We'll feed the pets, okay, and then they give us the money. And if they don't comply, then they get fireballed.
Well, no. So here...
Demonstration.
Would you be willing... Nope, you...
Okay.
Look. Would you be willing to agree to assist them in lodging here while they are down here in the mines? I'm not asking you to help them dig.
I guess.
I'm asking
but they cannot bring their weapons.
Okay, but that means that while they're here, you can't point fireballs on them or sticks. You can have shields.
If they violate our terms, then they get fireballed.
Okay, if they violate your terms, sure, but you need to be willing to extend. You need to be able to extend that. Sorry, I forgot the word, but Kieran, you need to be able to extend the olive branch. You need to be able to. You need to be able to willing that they can trust you to not attack them immediately, so that they don't try to sneak weapons and then attack you. I understand that you can just fireball them. That's fine, but I'm saying you need to not be openly hostile to them.
Fine. Send someone to negotiate.
Okay. Are you... Okay. You're willing to agree to the terms that you would provide lodging for them while they're down here, and as long as they don't come with weapons, you won't try to kill them, and they can do their work and then leave, and come back and do their work, leave, and then that's all fine and dandy?
Yes.
Those are terms that you're willing to agree on?
Yes.
And you aren't going to ruin this by immediately fireballing the person we send down here to negotiate?
No. I will not fireball the person.
Okay. I'll make sure that someone that can speak Draconic comes down here that can negotiate the proper terms. And please, so that you do not give problems to yourself or your grandchildren, don't extort them. I'm not gonna, like... Look. I'm just trying to make sure that someone that isn't immune to fireballs comes down... that is immune to fireballs doesn't come down here and ruin everything. I want to make sure that you can live here and continue to do everything you want to here. So that's why I'm trying to do this instead of just trying to go find someone that's immune to fireballs.
That is fine. I understand. Yes, like I
Okay.
said, get someone to negotiate, we'll negotiate, and
Alright.
then everything will be fine.
Okay, cool. I'll make sure someone that speaks Draconic can come down here, and we'll have them say candle so that you know that they're coming before, so that you don't just shoot a fireball thinking it's someone trying to intrude.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay. So when you hear candle in Draconic, you know that they're coming. Cool. And Kieran will attempt to turn around and head back.
I've already fucked off. I've been taking a step back every time someone says fireball.
Oh, nice timing. I see that.
Was that actual?
No.
Okay. So Kieran will come back and say, "Okay, who in the Miners Guild can speak Draconic?" And Kieran will attempt to describe the person that he had interacted with before.
I think we can find that guy, yeah. Okay.
Okay, cool. Because they are willing to discuss terms to provide your people lodging while they're down there and not harass them as long as you aren't carrying weapons around effectively, is what they said that they would be willing to open as terms for discussion.
Alright, do you wait down here to see if to see if it plays out?
I mean, Kieran would like to, yeah.
Okay.
Since this is important for the armory, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, Kieran would be actively involved with every step of the process if he's allowed to. Like, he's not going to run negotiations, but he's going to make sure a negotiator is found, a negotiator understands the terms that were discussed. Kieran's gonna, make sure things run smoothly, basically.
And Kieran gives everyone a fireproof coat.
So it's about a couple hours, and
Okay.
you see a familiar face. Oh, hey, it's you guys.
Hey, how you doing?
No more worse for wear since you rescued me.
Great. Well, so the goblins got removed, and now there's kobolds. And now I've discussed with the kobolds, and they're willing to negotiate for the miners to come down and do their job, and even provide lodging for while they're down there, as long as they don't provide weapons. So we need someone that can speak on the Miners Guild behalf, motions to him, and negotiate the finer details.
The safe word is candle.
Yes. In Draconic, obviously.
Okay. Candle. Yes, proceed forward. Okay, well, it's working so far.
And yet when I do an entire poem about candles, I get fireballed.
I think that's why it became the safe word.
He takes a torch.
Also, William, how you doing?
Yeah, how's everyone else doing?
Was there time for a short rest?
I got elixir.
It was a few hours, so there absolutely would have
Yes,
been.
there was definitely time for a short rest.
Okay.
How about you, PoopRat? How you doing?
Good.
Okay. Greenie, you doing good?
Sure.
I'm trying
You-
my best to resolve things peacefully. I apologize, the fighters of the party.
You hear
We
whisperings.
had a combat earlier this session. I think we're fine.
No, we did. Don't even.
Don't even.
I'm so sorry.
Deal 7.
He says. He
Oh, thank
says.
you.
While,
I just learned there's no short rest.
I was
No,
just
there's
like,
not a short rest.
He's like, he's sorry. He says while giggling.
I really am sorry. I did not expect it to be that much of a curb stomp.
You know what's even worse is the fact that we were fighting with his PCs. And
Yeah.
we're still getting our ass handed to us. So what does that say?
Hold on,
I
hold
mean,
on.
it's Alexander, and I
He-
thought, wow, this guy's
he put
broken.
it directly in his favor in every single possible way.
I did. I stacked it, but I said, you know what? It's still possible to win if I roll poorly enough.
Yeah, sure.
yeah,
It's still
no,
possible
why?
for us to win if you rolled 3 nat 1s in a row.
Anyway, so how's the
The funny part was that there was going to be a third fireball if it lasted long enough.
Oh, I'm sure.
Get the hell out.
Alright, so Synashi has lost his
I got
Alright, so you've lost your fireball privilege.
Ow! 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 I'm being beaten.
Thank you, thank you.
Ow!
Thank you.
Why?
Do it again.
Ow! Why?
Actually, I can't do it again because now the cat thinks that I'm playing with the string.
Wonton, come here. Okay, so you hear the mumblings of Draconic, and then Generous returns. All right, yeah, we'll give them rent. They'll let us mine, and they won't kill us. That's the important part.
Sorry, what was the terms that were stated?
We're gonna
I
give
just-
them rent.
Okay.
They'll let us mine.
Yep.
We'll give them, first pickings of the halls. And, in return, they won't kill us.
I
But-
mean, that sounds like a good deal,
Yeah.
things considered, versus, like, trying to track down someone, like, yeah.
And so Kron's empire begins.
God.
So, PoopRat,
Hmm.
do you do the thing, or no?
Oh god, what?
Is it about the dragon?
Oh no.
Anyway, I'm
Oh, no.
gonna get going, guys. See you around, and thanks for helping us resolve this.
Of course. It's always good to make sure more people can be around.
All right.
Waves off.
Yep, he waves as well. Alright, so, you guys resolved it. You want to head back up to the surface, or do you guys want to chill out here more?
Is it weird that I feel bad for not being a murder hobo?
What? No, you... Dude.
I
Also,
I
this guy's
almost
back.
feel bad for not, like...
When I asked you
Making a
to,
big
like,
call?
argue on my behalf, I didn't mean D&D. I just meant in real life in general. That's how good you did.
Alright. I mean, as long as nobody else has business down here, I think we can leave.
I don't know, I think PoopRat maybe wanted to bang the dragon by the sounds of it.
I mean,
That
yeah,
was
Kieran would
getting
have
at.
idly
Really.
mentioned that. I mean, they did say that
And
they
that
had
was,
a
it was
dragon
a
to
moment.
please.
It was a moment so abrupt. We're already moving on.
Yep. So what did you say about PoopRat?
No, we're good. We can leave.
All right, PoopRat. As you are leaving, you feel a burning sensation inside of your mouth.
Oh my god, a fireball from within.
No.
Roll me a Fortitude save, DC 20.
Is this like the after effects of that alcohol you had like last session?
Oh wow. Okay, you're gonna take half damage from this. All right, what level? Yeah. Okay, you're level 3.
The fuck?
All right, so you take 4 damage as you feel a burning sensation inside of your mouth.
Were you gonna use a fire breath that swallowed it?
No, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. This is normal.
Fireball in the mouth?
We just hear Grognak release the like most disgusting
That is
burp
still loud.
ever.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Just-
I'm not the only one with girds in the party. Nice.
All right, let's head back, and then we can see. It's been a few hours, so maybe Alexander's back.
Yes, you see, as you guys get back to Varlago, it's been around, half a day at this point, maybe, and Alexander is pacing. He goes, when you guys step in, you guys see that everyone is, like, injured a little bit from the B team.
Just a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that was absolutely terrible. Yeah, no, duh, it was absolutely terrible.
There's a
Ah!
bolt head in your shoulder.
What?
A bolt head. Crossbow bolt.
Yeah, yeah, that is. I got shot.
Brother, what happened?
The important package, Will. Someone... We were ambushed. And there were a couple fireballs. There was a guy who was sniping us from the forest. And there were guns. So it's obviously Cradonians, okay? The Cradonians stole the important package.
Oh, dear fuck.
Yeah, okay?
All right.
Damn it! Will, that was going to ascend Leybough Arms and Armor above every other manufacturer in this nation. Okay? You know what that was? I'm gonna tell you because it doesn't matter now because they stole it. It was gunpowder. It was gunpowder. It was the components in the recipe for gunpowder. I paid good money to get that. But no.
Oh, is that what the ledgers listed?
Oh.
Yes.
So now you have no money to pay the kobolds.
What are the chances that we get
No,
this back?
that's
Did you
not
take a
wrong.
few of them down when you fought?
No, that's the thing. They absolutely annihilated us. Okay,
Not
look
a
at
one?
look at
Did you
Ellen
draw
over
your
there.
weapon?
I barely had the
Useless.
chance to. And
No,
how
I'm
about
kidding.
you, huh? I see your face. Looks like you also had to deal with some fire.
He had
They didn't like my
a-
poetry.
Yeah. Okay. As for our situation, to give you some good news, I guess, since that happened to you all, we're able to resolve the kobold issue by helping set up terms of arrangement for the kobolds to provide them lodging, not kill them, and they just they take a little off the top of all the collections that are done in the mines. So
Wow.
that issue is resolved with no more bloodshed required.
Oh, you guys didn't just kill them and move on? I'm impressed.
No,
They have a dragon.
You can't solve every issue by killing people.
Hey, it worked for me and Gevna.
Did it work for you just this day?
I didn't expect to get ambushed, Will, okay? But you know what? That sometimes happens. You gotta prepare to get ambushed. I just...
It should be like that sometimes.
Clearly, you didn't prepare to get ambushed.
No, I didn't. Like I said, your pal over there, he took a fireball, and it looked like he was fine, but then a crossbow bolt just smacked him
Wait.
right in the shoulder, and...
Where's Cherry?
Oh, she's in the stable.
Okay. It's a good thing we had that fire immune wax that we pour on her every morning.
Oh no, she got burned too. She got really bad.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, she's being seen too. But anyway.
Is she more like an
God,
umber
her
now?
mohawk is ruined.
Oh no.
Yeah, the mohawk is ruined. It's gonna take a while to grow her fur back, but
Just a motuft.
God, imagine it, Will. Okay, this place, we could have armed everyone with guns.
Well, I mean, can you tell us where you got ambushed? We can try to track them.
I mean, yeah, you can't. Yeah. Here, I'll take you there.
Okay. I mean, does everyone sound on board with trying to avenge B Team?
Not knowing how strong they are, of course I am.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Knowing that Synashi would make sure the counter is balanced like he should have the first time, of course I am.
Listen, y'all. I don't make balance encounters.
We're more,
Just wait until next campaign after
you told me it was balanced in that campaign.
I mean, it's balanced for the book, yeah, but you know.
I'm scared.
Oh God, are we going back into that?
No, you're not going. You're
Oh,
not going
okay.
back into that. No, something even worse.
what?
Okay.
What? I'm lost.
Don't worry about it. Everything will be
Oh,
fine.
We're playing stuff that's exactly like Pathfinder 2e, but it's like 7 years older, I guess.
Is it for you?
Maybe. I think it's 4e.
He's
That's-
way older
that's-
than. Yeah.
Maybe.
So that de facto next campaign is the 4E one?
No. I was actually thinking that the droid campaign would be next to
Oh
give
hell
me
yeah! Okay, perfect.
to give me time to assemble the 4E campaign. And yes,
Okay, cool.
4E campaign is going to be after that.
Awful.
All right. Anyway, I'm going to be an assassin droid.
Field.
Probably going to kill less people as an assassin droid than than Asari.
Alright.
You'd be
Alright,
hard pressed.
Alexander. So this is where your group was ambushed?
Yeah, you can see
Not by the
you can
torch mark.
you can actually see the carbon scoring.
You see, yeah, the horse is dead on the side of the road.
No, the horse died.
No, Terry's alive.
Yeah, this is where we got ambushed. But
We must ambush
Williams.
the ambushers.
William/Straxium. Alexander/Straxium.
Yes. Alright, so where should we start looking then?
I don't know. Okay, so here's how it went down, okay? So we were coming from over here, right? And then over here, out of the woods, came 3 dudes in cloaks and stuff. And then one of them shot your friend, the one with the spear. She took it like a champ, though. And then, anyway, we got ambushed with the fireball from here, and we got ambushed with the sniper from here.
Alright. Can Kieran roll some sort of like lore check based off of the information to see if this is any sort of like, because like Kieran studied in Credonia.
Yes.
Is like based off of the outfit descriptions, all that stuff. Does Kieran garner any information off of that? Can he?
Okay, I rolled it. You have heard of special task forces for Credonia, and they that they do specialize in guerrilla warfare, and they don't tend to leave bodies behind, though.
Okay, so the fact that our friends are still alive is very interesting to Kieran then.
Yes. Now, you can search for tracks, you can, see that type of stuff.
So the fireball came from south of the road, yeah?
Yeah, south.
Are there any tracks around there?
What's your perception? 5?
Plus 5.
William, you can see some broken leaves, but no tracks. You can smell burning.
From Alexander.
You have a +2 circumstance bonus if you're using your sniffer, right?
Would I remember what the item that was sold smells like?
Ooh.
Or maybe
Yeah, because you've been
it belongs to Alexander, maybe I can smell.
well, you've been told that it is well, not gunpowder. I said gunpowder, but it meant to say black powder. And you have been around, Jonathan enough to know what black powder smells like.
Okay.
So, sniffing over here, yes, you smell black powder.
I do smell black powder.
Alright, so we've got a trace on where they might have gone with it.
Yes, and who has... Give me, I think it's survival checks to track.
Alright. I've got a 0, so I hope someone has better than a 0 in survival.
I would really...
No,
Hold on. Bonuses to survival. Bonuses. Remember, it's a secret roll.
Ooh!
+3.
Can
That's-
I try and aid someone?
Yeah.
My survival's 4.
Well, I didn't fucking aid them.
Oh my
so that's
god, what the hell? How do you have a... Oh, that unproficiency bonus is a real
Yeah.
killer. You know what, Grognak? I'll take it
Turns out
anyway.
Changing the rules of the system does something.
Yeah. Changing the rules of the system is why I thought everything would be fine in that encounter, because, we're not adding level. If we added level, that actually would have gone way worse.
Oh, really?
How does it get worse than what happened?
Because you have the proficiency of your level to that roll. So
Yes.
it's a plus
Yeah.
what level?
And that sniper would have been
We
pulling off
died
some critical hits.
immediately.
Uh-huh.
I mean, how was the result? How do we die more immediately than us
You-
immediately dying?
Grognak, you find 4 sets of tracks heading off into the south. But as you follow them, you notice that they all eventually disappear.
Magic man, come hither.
Yeah.
I mean, I can attempt to look at it magically, see if there's some sort of traces of, like, a teleportation spell being
I was-
cast here.
Yes, you can. What's your Arcana?
+6.
Oh, okay, so same as Lyra Lormat.
Yeah, same as my War Master.
You actually don't sense any magic where the tracks disappeared.
Okay.
You do know, though,
Alright.
that it is quite
That's
possible.
With also pairing it with detect magic, so like for sure there's just like
There is no
magical.
There is
Okay.
no magical stuff. Your lore master reveals, though, that some guardians of the wild are able to actually move through the wilds without leaving any tracks, and are actually able to guide others to do so.
Right. Okay.
So what you can piece together from this was very much a hit squad.
Yeah. So
Meant
Kieran
to-
will basically say to William, just very like subtly, while like everyone else is catching up, it's just like the fact that Alexander's alive at all is luck. They chose
I
to
think
do
that
something
often
that their
about him.
people these people chose to do something they don't normally do.
Are you sure it's different
These
people then? It could be a different group that just has the same MO? Or similar?
There's everything lines up. These are all like, correct me if I'm wrong, Sin, but basically like if these were people that were of like just happened to be doing similar things, that would be like the coincidence of a lifetime.
It would be the coincidence of a lifetime. No, this is definitely a Credonian hit squad that was encountered.
Yeah. So, Alexander,
Yeah.
do you remember anything from when, like, did they talk to you beforehand? Was there any sort of conversation?
Yeah, no, they did talk to us. One of them, he seemed confident, but he looked at all of us, and then just kind of, like, the confidence kind of wavered a little bit. And he said he didn't know exactly what to do, and then he started screaming something about opening act, and that's when we got fireballed, and then Ellen got shot.
Okay. Alright. His voice wavered. What could that mean?
And then,
I would
before I passed
say-
out, I did hear one of them say, all right, gather the box, let's go. Kind of like with a lot of authority, you know? It was the sniper guy.
Kind of like what? Sorry, you cut out.
It was, the sniper guy. He said, all right, grab the box, let's go. And then he grabbed the box and left.
Okay.
Alexander,
Yeah.
you're gonna need to keep up appearances for a few days, and while you do, keep a watchful eye for anyone trying to strong-arm you in trade deals. That could give us a clue as to who may have
Listen,
sent
William.
these.
You don't realize, okay? I don't know, man, but if they... Do you know what Gustav went through to get that? Okay?
I know very little.
Okay, listen, William. Gustav is one of Dad's, he's one of Dad's fixers, okay? He sent him here with me in case, I ever needed someone to be, to do something on the down low. Anyway, he managed to bribe some Cradonian officials into getting all those materials. The Cradonians know they have a rat. They know that rat is now connected to me. I gotta... Let's be real, William. I'm fucked.
Okay.
You guys don't...
Alexander?
Yeah?
Just for a moment. If Kieran just has like this look of a slight like he's seen a ghost, if my guess is correct, you are not going to be meeting direct charges about this for a decent moment.
What makes you think that?
I need to talk to the other members of my crew first to ensure my theory before I get anyone else on my thought process.
Alright, well, let's go back to the estate. I can whip us up some tea, and, you guys can discuss it while I, talk with Gustav.
Yeah.
Alright.
Kieran will just Miss Norbury, a word.
Yep.
So, just take a walk. Take a walk with me for a moment. Just pulling him to his side before talking to everyone else about this. Who do we know that is Cradonian?
Captain Redford. Jonathan.
Do you remember what Captain Redford was promoted to?
Agent?
Correct.
Is that what they would be?
Do you remember who was assigned to his team?
Jonathan and Benjamin?
Correct. Who would falter when it comes to attacking someone that they know?
Oh god.
Jonathan.
Oh, is that why?
Who would be a very skilled sniper, skilled enough to take non-lethal shots like that and still deal mass damage, but also have the authority to order people that leave no trace to not kill people that were stealing black powder, the most cherished and protected secret of Credonia.
Oh, I don't like this.
Oh,
I
no.
need to try to see if any of them remember the voices they heard, to see if I can get a confirmation on this. Because that's what I'm currently thinking, and I'm gonna be real with you, it's freaking me out.
Wouldn't the B team have known those voices though?
I mean, it was a very quick moment, so they may not have had time to notice it without being said. Also, a lot of voices can sound similar.
Look, the one
Yeah,
time that
I'm
man with
sorry.
the pistol hit, it was a nat 20. That's obviously Jonathan.
It is true. That is a very specific thing that has happened with Jonathan.
Yeah, the only
Look,
time he's
I'm-
rolled a 20 is when he meant not to.
But sorry, I'm not metagaming here when I say this. I'm just saying that I realized this as Kieran was coming to the solution. I wonder who we know that also devises stratagems to attack. Did you notice that one? Because I just noticed that one.
Oh yeah, I noticed that when it happened.
Okay, cool.
William devices that himself. William?
So did Benjamin.
It was me.
Yeah.
William is the one who ambushed Alexander, yes.
Yeah.
Of course. he
So-
went after his brother.
So yeah, Kieran's
Little
just
dickhead.
basically like is having this again, very intelligent man. Just having this realization, and it's like, oh god, they got attacked by Captain Redford. Well, okay, Kieran thinks they got attacked by Captain Redford based on the description of actions given. Now now everyone sat down
Mhm.
at a table. Everyone cool? We
Yep.
cool with that?
Yeah, we can skip to the, nice chamomile tea.
Yeah. Okay.
What did you just call it?
Chamomile. Is it chamomile?
It's chamomile.
Chamomile? What the
Chimomil.
fuck? Why is it spelled chamomile then?
It's chamomile. No. So okay.
Anyway,
Actually, here's a great example of this. Very quickly. Do you know the Let's Player Chugga Conroy?
yeah.
You know how his name is Emil?
Yeah.
It's spelled the exact
Oh,
same
that's
way
right.
as
Yeah, no,
chamomile.
you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
It's for the exact same reason.
because it's French.
Yeah.
Anyway. So
Anyhow,
anyway, you
we're
have
here.
nice chamomile tea, and Alexander is talking in a different room with someone, and yes, all 9 of the Wayward Sherbert members are at the table.
All right. You four, I need to ask you a very important question.
Yeah?
I need you to try your best to recall. The voices that you heard when you were being attacked, did they sound familiar?
You know what? Yeah, they did. Barley speaks up. Yeah, no, yeah, no,
Yeah.
now that I think about it, yeah, I know. I think the dude that addressed us first, I mean, he looked into my eyes, and I think it was Jonathan.
Great. Everyone, can you corroborate what Barley just said?
I maybe. Modiri kind of scratches her head. I don't know. I wasn't with the crew that long. I don't remember. All I remember is punching him in the balls once.
It
Yeah, fair enough.
was a very
No, I do. No,
impactful
because
memory.
yes, the snipe, the guy who pinged Ellen. Yeah, it sounded like the captain.
Great. Okay. Good. All right, everyone. So,
But wait, hold on.
Yes.
Okay, so if the captain was the sniper, Jonathan was there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he was one of the guys with a gun. I don't know if he's the one who shot Ilaria or not. Or no, he did not shoot Ilaria. So there was another guy with a gun who shot Ilaria. And then there was a dude wielding two swords. And then someone was flinging fireballs at us from the woods.
All right. I don't have immediate leads on who was throwing fireballs or who was using two swords, but as there's a decent chance that the one that shot Ilaria was was William's friend, Benjamin.
Hmm.
And I want to be very clear when I say this. Be grateful that you were attacked by Captain Redford, because that is the only reason you all are alive right now.
The four look at each other and kind of like, their face is pale.
I understand that sounds weird to say, but those agents, as I'm sure you may have heard if you are Credonian, agents do not leave a trace. You are an exception to a rule. I want to make that very clear.
Well,
okay.
What does that mean? If are we still gonna be hunted by him?
You were only hunted because of the package you had. Reasonably.
Oh, okay.
There's no reason that we should be traced, as if my intonation is correct, the captain doesn't want us harmed.
Well,
just wants to deal I know how that sounds to say after what you just went through.
Who got fireballed?
Sure did. But
It hurt.
did you die from a fireball?
I know.
No. Yeah.
William was speaking up. His fucking
Just-
singed ass face.
Face. But look, such a clean shaven face now.
Oh no, is that gone?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So are those. Points to the eyebrows.
Let's see.
William now realizing
Yeah,
that he does
yeah.
not have a beard or.
Yeah, your beard is singed off.
This took 8 years to grow.
Well, in another 8 years, you'll have half the one that you had before. But yeah, so Kieran just pinches the bridge of his nose. I don't think that we're going to be hunted, and that's why, and looking to William, it's that's why I don't think Alexander is going to be hounded until the rat is found, because following leads near us like that might put us in more harm, and I don't think that Captain Redford wants that, as based on the fact that we still have the half of our crew that's here. So, I'm not saying that with absolute certainty, because the Empire is in its own situation, but I can say pretty confidently that that is why you four are alive right now.
It has been Justin, because he does have a problem with rats.
Oh my god.
But
Miss
that
Brisby.
that Miss Brisby. Great timing, as always.
God damn it. I was wondering why you were
That's
making that
just-
face.
Yeah, you got a rat in the party.
So, that's...
Well,
that.
I can't believe it. He said we'd always be his crew.
I mean, you are. That's why you aren't dead. as awful as that is to say. If you weren't his crew, you would not have. There wouldn't have been a trace.
Hmm.
You would have passed without a trace.
Okay, yeah. The exact class feature I used. Okay, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's literally
The name.
Yeah,
it's literally
the
the
name.
whole
Yeah.
bit.
Yep, it is the
That's
whole
that.
bit.
We said the name of the movie, guys. We can go home.
Yeah,
Da, da,
I'm clever.
da,
Hell
da.
yeah.
Da,
Da, da, da, da.
So, William, do you wish to break that to Alexander, or
Oh man. Yeah, I can do that.
All
all
right.
right, great.
You go off and see Alexander talking to a slightly muscular guy in like chainmail armor. Oh, hey, Will, what's up? By the way, Will, this is Gustav. The
Nice to meet you.
bald man offers a handshake.
Thank
Basically,
you for
picture
keeping my brother out of deep water.
Basically,
when you
picture of 40 Agent 47 without the barcode, and with a really strong handshake.
I keep an eye out for coins.
A briefcase that can kill.
Yes, yes, I am the one who's keeping him out of deep water. Except, I heard you were ambushed. I heard they were ambushed by Credonian agents.
Yeah, there's good news about that.
What is that?
They left you alive, and that is for a very particular reason.
Yeah.
Do you remember Captain Redford?
Yeah, the cat. Oh no, Will, you're not saying. Hold
Do
up.
you also remember my best friend Benjamin?
Oh, I loved Benji. He was great to have around.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you remember Jonathan?
no, not at all.
That's fair. That's fair.
Do you remember the pink coat?
He might remember
Well-
the coat more than the man.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
Probably. Will hasn't thought to ask that. It was them. That is why you're alive. I suspect. Kieran suspects. I don't think they'll pursue you, so that's good.
Yeah, that is good.
Though it does make things complicated if we want to get that back.
Yeah,
if we
well,
can get that back, that's not.
yeah, well, I'm just gonna chalk it up to a loss, okay?
That is the smart move. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Normally I'd go and, you know, try to skewer him, but, nah, that's...
Please
That
don't
fireball.
screw up any of them. Yeah.
That fireball hurts, and then...
Hey. On the bright side, we don't know who that was. So feel free if you encounter them.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe maybe he knows someone who knows magic.
Hmm.
Or maybe it was just some random person that...
They have purple eyes.
Miss Brisby, what are you doing?
Miss Brisby's just standing behind William this entire time.
Just like pops up. Hammer space.
Purple eyes, though, huh?
We had a person traveling with us for a while that had purple eyes.
Yeah, we dropped
Oh,
him off.
yeah, that's right, yeah. Yeah, we dropped him off.
We dropped him off ourselves
Mysterious
after.
stranger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was on the ship with the captain.
No, none of them had purple eyes. The only unusual one was a dude who looked like he had, like dog eyes. Like yellow dog eyes.
Did he walk on 4 legs?
No, he did not walk on 4 legs.
Damn. There goes my theory. How much was that black powder worth? Just tell me
Well-
the number. I know I read it earlier.
Well, let's not get into that.
How are we going to have an arms company without up-to-date arms?
Quality and old-fashioned arms. Well, I mean, look, we haven't been shipping out a lot because I was relying on that package. I was going to churn out gun after gun after gun with what I had, but we don't have it now.
Give me 2 weeks. Okay, Alexander? 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks to what, Will? Get the package back?
No. To pull a plan out of my ass, as I always do.
Alright, go.
At
You know
least
what?
he's honest about it.
You know, Will, you're not really part of my company, and I don't want to really set all my burdens on you. You
Well,
were
if
kind
I
of...
were just part of the company, I would agree with you, but I'm also part of the family.
Yeah, that's true. But hey, how about you and your pals do whatever you want for a little bit, okay? I'll think Gustav and I will, take care of things here. And next time you're in Varlago, come to the plant. We'll have some tea. You can see the new place. And yeah. Hopefully we can hash together a plan.
Will do. I have to go tend my eyebrows. Or the lack thereof.
Yeah, you might want to get that
Want a
taken
marker?
care of. Grognak just offering to give him eyebrows.
Wait a second.
I was actually hoping Miss Brisby had an elixir for that. Thankfully, she's standing behind me. Hello.
I've heard of a potion called the Rogon, but I don't think I have that formula yet.
Rogan, where do you apply it?
Directly on the head.
Directly on the forehead.
Awful, all of you.
I think everybody here is old enough for that one.
Yeah.
Directly to the head.
Head on, apply
Oh,
directly to the forehead.
I
Head
mean,
on.
yeah, but I was also hoping we're gonna go for a chia joke somewhere in there.
Ch-ch-ch forehead.
Hey, I went with Rogaine. What else do you want from me?
Oh,
But
that's fair.
anyway,
It
okay,
is
so
just for men.
do you guys want to do anything in Varlago before you possibly head out, or?
I'm gonna look into a formula market, either the library or something, to see if I can find a formula for Rogon.
There is no
Avoid
there
that.
there is no formula for Rogan in the area.
What about reverse Nair?
Reverse Nair.
What?
What?
Well,
Smash Bros?
Okay, that's it. We've hit peak comedy, everyone. Good night.
Good. We're good. Yeah, Kieran is going to pull gonna pull William aside again after that.
actually,
Then
Oh.
never mind.
okay.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say I'm gonna go to the local stables and I'm just gonna like brush out some hair and be like, William, come here.
Oh yeah, you're gonna brush
Oh my
Cherry
God.
to see if
Yeah, all of
she
her
has.
singed hair that's on the ground.
No,
Aw.
not really cherry, just like any of the.
You're an absolute monster.
Just any of
Terrible. Terrible human being.
It doesn't have
Who's
to
a
be
rat.
one we own, just, you know,
Okay, you know what? Make a survival check
or
to
shear a sheep.
or nature check to shear to gather. No, the horses do not let you near them. Anyway,
Kieran,
yeah, sorry.
I
Kieran's
was
just
being
gonna like.
told before I was rudely
Yeah.
interrupted.
You're fine. Well, William, I think I know who cast the fireballs.
Do you?
I think it was my betrothed.
Let me go back to Alexander real quick. Brother,
Yeah.
you remember that comment I said about how we don't know the and you should have you seen them? Don't even consider it.
What? Hold on.
Goodbye, brother.
You're being a little too. You shitlord.
A little cryptic there, but alright.
Yeah, you're being a little vague, William. What?
Just don't.
Don't
If you
what?
think do, don't.
What is going on?
The purple eyes, don't. Wait, no,
There-
not the purple eyes. My thoughts are scrambled.
The fuck? Okay, Will, I see you need a break. Anyway, yeah, feel
I'm
free to, rest here for the night if you want to, or, Anyway.
Okay, Mr. Dysopalis, carry on.
Yeah. Just studied magic alongside him, and uh, uh, Redford did mention that he was going to keep an eye on him. So fits the MO.
We really picked the wrong side of the coin going to the Miners Guild.
Sure. Yeah, that would have. No, we picked the right side of the coin.
Oh, what? You didn't want point blank annihilation?
Yeah, no. Kieran just thinks back to the dream he had last night. No, we picked the right side of the coin.
I'll trust you.
We didn't need to have that encounter and then have to.
That is actually, if we had picked that side of the coin, we'd be coming back to a dragon attacking Varlago. More than likely, I assume.
Very reasonably.
It's
I think,
possible.
I think we made the correct choice in our attempts of arrangement. So, now that I know that about the situation, great. Everything's wonderful. So, where would you like to go?
I think you guys were gonna go to Nagita Yasu's place.
Yeah,
After this?
those guys are very invested in Shinjuku, and I'm sure that they have a lot to say about the embargo of Shinjuku. So now it seems like a great time to go talk to them.
Yeah, it's gonna be a few days. You guys want to do anything while you're out at sea?
I'm still trying to figure out how to make a 2K beard eyebrow kit.
Yeah, no, you failed.
Yeah.
Hold on. I
Also,
I
I
had
just
something
realized
here.
I am also covered in fur, and I'm trying to see if I'm like, shedding a summer coat or something.
Man, I had something here, but I guess I erased it in my notes. Oh well. Anyway, so you are at Wainana Hold, and you climb up to the place where Nagita Yasu is. And don't worry, I will give you vision in just a moment. I have to copy your tokens from the
My
other-
name fashion!
It's dark in here!
The page.
And nobody in the party can say they have dark vision except for Mug.
I have dark vision potions.
Okay, listen, cheater.
It's not cheap.
Now listen here, you little shit.
I also have sun
Okay, so Kieran, you still have your torch or a torch or sun rod or anything?
Probably got timed out with the ship ride.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
I mean,
anyway.
unless you made more.
Yeah.
But we'll say no. We'll say no.
Okay.
I made more. Come on, I know.
No, I'm not saying that you didn't make more. I'm saying I wouldn't have one lit right now.
So when you get up to the vestibule, not really the right word. The foyer, sure. You see that there's no one on guard duty.
Good.
And you hear coming from the other side of the door. No, I haven't seen him. I want you to get the hell out of here.
Kieran's just gonna quietly listen.
You hear some soft mumbling from the other side, and then, come on, no. You can't do that. You no.
Do I
No.
recognize the voice?
The loud one is Nagita Yasu.
Okay.
Now listen, will you do this the easy way or the hard way? All right, the hard way is you're leaving in a body bag. And then you hear some soft mumbling again. You want to go in?
Yeah, sure. Now seems like a great time.
Yeah, let's get bar
well,
driving.
okay. Well, no. Kieran's gonna like look to everyone. It's like, well,
Do you guys want to go in? Hmm?
And open.
Leroy Jenkins.
Oh god.
Okay, so
Yeah,
as
we're
you
going
step into the tavern, you see all the free sailors have hand crossbows drawn and pointed at a hooded man that is standing on the opposite side of the bar. Oh, it's you lot. Here, you're just in time to help us take care of this man. I
boy.
highly advise against helping them take care of me. It would not end well for anybody in this room.
Now hold on a moment. What's going on here?
I was simply asking if these men had seen any of these three. And the hooded man will walk up to you, William, and present to you the wanted poster of the the disgraced Cradonian royalty. You can't really see his face beneath the hood. Yeah, I mean, no, not really. No.
You don't have to be so shy with your face. We're all ugly here. And I point to my eyebrows.
God.
I would rather not reveal my face.
Come on, I'm short enough. I can see under there.
Are you looking underneath his robes or something?
God, no.
I mean, if he has his
No.
head down for the medium-sized creatures, I'm pretty sure I can see him.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I must ask you the same thing. Have you seen these men?
No.
That is rather unfortunate. I was also going to consider a business proposition, but I can see that I'm not wanted here. I guess, good day to you all. What business proposition? If you hadn't yelled at me, I would have told you. The opportunity
Kieran
is lost.
will raise a hand. It's like we have just gotten to meet. I would be willing to speak not on the regards of anyone else here, but on my own regards, out of interest for your involvement in the matter and what you are seeking when it comes to a business proposition. If you would be willing to speak.
I am quite willing to speak.
Then would everyone be willing to lower weapons and we can sit down and drink and have a calm discussion?
No way. He is too calm.
I
I
understand, but many people are too calm in this world, and we deserve to have temperance in the storm.
You are quite an eloquent. What is your name?
I'm known as Kieran Dysopalis.
It is quite nice to see you again, Mr. Dysopalis.
Oh, that made it so much worse. He does not say that out loud. That's just me commenting. Quite so.
Mr. Dysopalis, have you seen any of these three men? And the hooded man will present to you the wanted posters of the disgraced Cradonian, well, nobility, quote unquote, the magistrate.
Yeah. Not recently. Why are you seeking them, if I may ask?
I need them for something. The truth of the matter is, my business proposal is that you all hinder Cradonian operations within Isibar.
Well, it sounds like
I'm sure
we
you
may
all
be able to come to accord then.
I'm sure you all have heard that Emperor Vorlin wishes that the port city of Shinjuku be embargoed, thus depriving trade to the city and depriving them of economic income And, even worse, the liberty of its people, which deserves to be free.
Kieran will sort of just casually look to Nagirasu. Can we lower our weapons now?
Something still ain't right about you. But fine.
We
Lower
all-
weapons, lower weapons.
This is a group of ragtags as is. We can take a person that is calm when speaking of business.
Indeed. I do not have any money.
They're a lizard.
What?
Unless they're a lizard.
Unless they're a lizard?
They're a lizard? What?
What?
Alright.
Carry on.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah. Kieran just be like,
No, I
alright,
cannot
so
exactly state my
you
name.
need them, and you wish for
Yes.
the operations of the current Cradonian to be disrupted.
That is correct. There is a usurper that is the head of the magistrate at the moment. He does not deserve to be the rightful emperor. And I
Alright.
need to find these three in order to restore the proper balance.
All right, correct Kieran. Correct Kieran if I'm saying something that is factually untrue here, which is to say, the only time I've interacted with them was when they came on the boat to train. Was when one of them came on the boat to train Barley.
You are correct.
Okay, cool. Just making sure before I said anything incorrect. I've not seen them in any recent time, but I have gotten to interact with this one, pointing to, I believe it was the Magister.
Magus, Novala, yes.
Magus. Yes. I've gotten to interact with this one. They had boarded our ship in wishes to speak with the captain at the time. And it seems they had imparted some training onto one that is still with us. I don't know if that would be a lead or anything.
That is
but-
very much a lead, and I thank you for telling me about this. Where did you encounter Mr. Novala?
So it was before the voting. It was before they got disgraced, and it
Yes.
was at the port of Varlago.
Yes.
Cool.
Hmm.
I remembered things. What a day.
That
But yeah, Kieran will share that.
that is going to be. Thank you very much. Anyway, what's this business? So you just want us to disrupt more Cradonian ships? Yes, that is exactly the idea. You disrupt the Cradonian operations in Isibar. Someone else will be disrupting the Cradonian operations in Shinjuku. And then everything will be fine.
I don't know how credible those words are, but damn are they comforting to hear.
I'm sure that everything being
Yes,
fine
Mr.
is more.
Yes, Mr.
Sorry.
Norbury. They will be comforting.
Well, I'm on board.
And this must be Mrs. Brisby. And you? I don't recognize you.
Nope.
Well, if my assertion about you is correct, he is a newer member of our band, so you would not have information on him.
Yes, that is correct. Where is the... Ah, yes, there he is.
Ledig.
Yes. Looks quite similar, if my information and intelligence is correct. Do not worry, your secret is safe with me. I know very much about needing new beginnings.
I don't think Mug really has much of a response to that.
What? Still trying to look under the hood.
All right, so So you wish for us to disrupt. You wish for this company, looking to Nagadias's group, to disrupt the ships so that the Cradonians cannot set up their operation, while you are trying to garner the forces that actually care for the people of this area. Yes? Am I of understanding?
That is entirely correct.
Alright.
It is quite vital that I find these three. Yeah, what can they do? They're only 3 people.
They are the 3 most powerful people of that land that were only removed from as they trust their system to do what is right. But they are being shown that that is not the case. So if they are shown the injustices that were being performed under their noses, they may, in fact, be able to bring the proper reform you seek.
Hmm.
They wanted to give everyone the proper citizenship that they deserved. Did you hear about this?
Okay, yeah, citizenship, whatever. What about the occupation in my country, though?
I think
yes.
that they would be... Sorry.
I will go ahead. I will give you some information as only really privy to those inside. The Emperor Galvinta, was actually working with Envoy Magister Evergreen in order to end the Cradonian occupation of Shinjuku. They were going to seek a formal alliance instead. After destroying our temples, slaughtering our citizens. No. They don't get a formal alliance. And why not? It is said behind closed curtains that the Envoy Magister, under Emperor Parsons, did not exactly approve of attacking Shinjuku, or even a war at all. Under that type of leadership, I think you could find those voices like that, to be very helpful. I guess. Either way, that is all I ask. Disrupt the operations, and hopefully Isibar and Shinjuku, instead of being under the heel of the Empire, Emperor Galvinta can be restored to his rightful place on the Imperial throne, and you all can be considered allies instead of subjects. Good day to you all.
May we speak after this?
Of course.
Wonderful. Good day.
Oh, or were you gonna follow him
no,
out?
no, sure,
okay,
we can
yeah.
do that now. We can do that now,
sure.
that's
Why not?
fine. Sure, yeah.
Yes. What do you wish to speak about? And, you know what? The rest of the party can be there if they want. I guess, right?
Cool. Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
Okay.
Kieran was basically just going to, like, try to discern where they've met him before. Basically see if he's willing to, like, be privy, like, be willing to give that information and basically state concerns about Agent Redford.
Kieran, I will whisper to you.
Yep.
I don't know who can smell it, but it smells like that.
Yes, I do have.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to Kieran.
Yes.
Miss
However,
Brisby, we could all hear you.
I can
was
hear you.
whispering. I
Miss
made
Brisby.
clear I was whispering to Kieran.
You
We
will
can all
I
hear
find.
didn't
you.
say /W before your sentence.
God.
It's fine. We're here now. It's okay.
Yeah. I do have undead blood in my veins.
Evergreen?
But that is because I have undead blood magical blood in my family. It is nothing unusual.
I
I'm
trust
so
you,
glad I
it's
could
not
recognize a
unusual.
character based on voice.
Yeah,
mean,
he'll fine. He'll take his hood off and reveal that yes, it's Envoy Magister Sildaris Evergreen.
What?
Also, that is totally meta because I only know Evergreen in the other campaign.
Yes. Yes, Mr.
I mean, I was
Dysopalis.
just
I remember
nodding
handing you
along.
your visa.
Yeah, I was just nodding along. I wasn't gonna ask questions because I had
Yeah.
a feeling I knew, but I wasn't gonna ask questions.
Yep. Yes.
Okay. All right. Right. I remember you. I remember those eyes now. All right.
Hmm.
Got a memorable voice.
He actually he does a gentle smile at all of you. Yes, and if you could subtly disrupt the Cradonian supply lines, and if you manage to run into Tyrus or War Magister Novala, please have them seek the Rock the Boat cruise.
All right. We will keep we'll keep an ear to the ground then. Thank you for what you've done and what you will do.
You are quite welcome. It is time that the Empire is on friendly terms with its enemies. Anyway, I wish you all the best of luck, and I wish you all a good day.
Of course.
And then he'll leave.
Cool.
The three greatest exiled nobility of Cradonia meeting together on a party boat.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
Never expected that. The most sinister.
Fuck, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna have you guys encounter the Rock the Boat cruise. God damn it.
So that was the most sinister time I've ever heard the word party.
Damn it. That's right. I was gonna have a random encounter with the Rock the Boat. Ah, fuck.
All right.
We
Well,
got 6 minutes. Go.
Go,
No,
go,
no,
go.
the moment's over. The moment's
Do they
over.
have Fireball too?
It just crashes into Nagita Yasuku's hideout.
They have Fireball whiskey.
Oh, okay.
we mount a Rock's head onto our boat, and now it's the Rock the boat.
Wait, how is the rock spelled? Maybe that's where the bird lands.
All right, well, all right, come here, you lot.
Oh god, a bird again! No!
The Rock the Bird. The Rock the
I'm
Boat.
glad we're all right. So, what's the list of post-traumatic stress? What's the list of trigger phrases? Fireball or birds?
Fireball, Rock,
Bar crawl, pub crawl.
Seagull,
I'm pretty sure
Pub
there's some
crawl.
spices in there.
Alaria can't do blank.
Jonathan.
Jonathan,
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Alaria.
Damn it, Jonathan.
Why isn't
No. Well, no, I said no. The trigger is Alaria can't do blank, and then that's the trigger phrase for Alaria.
Alaria can't do shit.
Alaria can't do this. I
Lord of the Depths. Okay, I think that's it.
I prepared explosive burns.
Strix Children was not traumatic, was it?
maybe for William?
It's a little paranoia inducing.
Okay, so Strix Children. Y'all have a lot of trauma.
Yeah.
Okay, person that gave me tea and said it tasted like anxiety. I don't know what you expected.
Look,
When that is the most accurate description for Kieran there is, I don't know what you expected.
I need to bring up a stupid quote that I read recently that just it's for some reason.
Go ahead.
I just need to remember the exact words. Oh yeah, here we go. My parents might have raised an emotionally vacant child with massive insecurities, but they didn't raise a quitter.
Didn't raise a quitter. Ain't that right?
Hey, that's good.
Quote said by Tidus from the Incorrect Final Fantasies quote Twitter.
Yeah, that sounded familiar, and now I know why.
Yeah.
All right, but all right. I think I got some jobs for us all.
Quick, can you say them rapid fire in 4 minutes?
No, I'll provide a list for you that you can read at your leisure. While we, wait in between, weeks.
Morty.
Alright, but yes, that'll be end of session.
Woo.
All right.
And once again, I apologize sincerely for a fight that I knew was stacked in my favor, but I didn't realize how much.
It's okay. I was fine. I was
Rachel,
fine.
don't
sitting
tempt me.
here listening.
I was fine with it until you said you thought there was a chance we would win. And I was like, oh, okay, that's why we're doing this, and it's not just like a forced lose encounter.
Because I
Yeah,
really
it-
did think
it-
there
it-
was a chance to win, because I thought Jonathan would roll low. I thought the fireball. Look, okay.
It's fine. I'm fine with listening to the 2-hour audio drama